surprised I get banned.
Yeah, I'm gonna live stream for a little bit this morning since I got some time. I was waiting for Kyle to show up so we could discuss Record to Ragnarok, but that never happened. Well, I think he's still asleep actually, ironically enough.
I'm gonna hopefully take a shower. Go play Rogue Nation or Rogue Champion for about an hour. What's it called? Rogue Company for about an hour and then go do my prayers. We're supposed to have a Dead by Daylight tournament today, but I think we're just gonna work it.
Oh, I'm doing. Oh, I started somewhere. Yeah, I was streaming on a Sunday, a little unconventional, but I had some time before work, unfortunately. I think you already heard my stance on that shit, so. What'd you read? Oh, did you post that? Were you? I forgot. Were you the guy who posted that shit on the DMC Reddit? Because someone asked how powerful Unsealed Nightmare was. We need to hurry up and get this done. So unfortunately, yeah, I was gonna say because I remember your name. Oh, are you kidding me right now? All right, you fucker, let's go. See, we're kind of fucking like we're rooted, so we can't do shit right now.
Yes. Remember.
I actually did this mission offline, but I guess my dumbass didn't realize I had accidentally fucking
Remember the suffering of your past.
I don't know how to respond to that, pimp. I'll be honest with you, that sounds super fucking weird. I know you're the only one here right now, but let's not like that. I'm a little curious on the matter, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Behold,
was it like for like a marriage ritual or something? Like, don't go into specifics, but like, what was the reasoning behind it? It's like a cultural thing or something. Don't get modesty up here. I'm assuming we're still in Recollection 6, not fucking 7 for other side. I have to go back and I actually have to go back and check that one after I'm done with this mission. Because here's oh wait, she's still fucking rooted, that's right. Oh, gross. Yeah, I did this mission offline, and I was at the very end of the mission when I realized, wait, where's the Bright Soul at? And I guess it's somewhere along the way, the Bright Soul got killed, and I don't remember where, so I have to just redoing it again. My run's a little messy right now. Again, like, all these missions are the same. This isn't like XCOM where it's all randomized. Like, the game, you can really pre-plan your missions pretty hard in this game. Okay, what I don't like about this shit is I don't like that because the game very clearly has a rule in its spawning where they won't attack you if you're not right next to them. I don't know why she ignores it. Yikes. That sounds like some shit straight out of a horror movie.
Ignore your fear. You are not alone.
What the fuck? Oh, there are 3 of them now. Shit. Alright, hang on 1 second. It should get the Bright Soul prior to their event. Yeah, okay, perfect. It's more end of the world kind of thing. I mean, I guess. Can Monster finally move again? Alright, she can. Really came in for quite the interesting talk there. Okay, so
Right.
we should be able to kill the gunslinger, no problem. Well, because I was on Reddit real fast, checking to see if anything new came out for Virgil, and I saw that some guy posted a question about whether or not how strong Unsealed Nightmare was, and I was immediately like, this is probably Pimp Demon, because Pimp Demon was the only one who made the question last time. And no one else would actually ask that question on DMC's fucking Reddit server. I'm actually debating a Fetty right now on this right now, actually. Sort of. Because the Fetty's arguing for an Unsealed Nightmare being universal level, or a Sealed Nightmare being universal level plus, based on statements. And if you want to argue, so like the problem with arguing for a Sealed Nightmare being universal level plus is because if you argue for a Sealed Nightmare being universal level plus, you have to argue for a base V being universal level plus bare minimum. And it's possible. It's well, it's a good question. I mean, kind of not, because I guess it's a good question to gauge how the DMC community will scale their verse. And how, like, kicking and screaming they'll go to not fucking admit DMC's universal. But that's the most you're gonna get out of it. I'll be 100% surprised if at any fucking point they actually give DMC a universal fucking, like, they'll say it's like, yep, universal, straight up. I'll be amazed. Who got rooted? No, Moss is gonna get rooted. Alright, let's just go. I think we can get them all up before then. No problem. Not my cleanest run, but it's fine. It's fine. Guess probably should read Final Sky. What the fuck is Final Sky? Is she rooted or no? Damn it, she is rooted. Oh, that's awful. Oh, it's from a book? Oh shit, I thought that was a real life story for a second there. Oh. Well, wait, did she get fucking shot? Motherfucker, did he fucking shoot her? Alright, another giant leap. I'll be honest, I just assumed you were kind of like one of those people who said like fucking the end is nice shit. Fetty, you want to debate this in fucking chat? I'll put you in chat right now. I'll drag you over the. I'll voice chat you right fucking now.
Together.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to, it's up to you, buddy. I'm not gonna force you to do anything.
Suffering sends monsters.
Okay, so unfortunately, I got a bit too greedy, thinking I could beat suffering immediately. But I probably can't. Oh, beautiful. You know, I don't need to take this shit. Fuck, why not? Don't you say what's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Oh, that's survival. No. You don't fuck with survival. Look, why a demon would be a 4D structure? Okay, so why would the demon world not be a 4D structure? I think is what my counter argument would have to be to that situation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, by the way,
To what
so Versus Battle Wiki has finished their DMC speed revision thread. Apparently, I guess it did not go through. So we'll still talk about it for sure.
I don't like it here.
Oh, that's right, Emperor's coming out tonight. Oh, I should go to the doctor at some point this week or next week. Half of it did go through. I mean, yeah, but like you guys just lost. What do you guys end up losing? Just massively faster on light, right? Oh, this game really needs a way to fucking turn its cameras around. Fuck me. Well, I'm glad there's a fucking zoom in feature, but how about the feature that lets me fucking look around the map? Hang on. Actually, we're gonna say a little differently here. I want to try and see what faster gameplay looks like. Oh, they really speed that shit up. Oh, that is very fast. Let's see how fast the enemies move. Oh man, they are not kidding about a fucking speed up. Good lord, that shit is fast. Like what, 20% increase? Okay, so I don't know if we'll keep. Ah, fuck. It's a little. It is faster, but that there's no doubt. It's just a little disorientating, so I'm not sure if we're gonna stick around with it or not. That should still give me enough to do a deadly dance. Perfect. That should kill. Yeah, easy. I want to get her to fucking 15 because at 15 she gains the ability to just fucking nuke the screen. She gets like a pure screen nuke in its most purest form.
Yes. Remember. The suffering of your...
it's okay. Spirit. No, not Spirit Burst though. We want Spirit Beast. Want to get Modesty back up here as soon as possible. Go up a little bit. Nope. Okay, but why would you assume it being a 4D space is extra dimensional in nature? Oh, I'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and go for another giant leap. Let's go ahead and go right in there. Oh, good shit. I didn't even expect it to be that effective.
Striking.
Oh yeah, we're doing basic missions. This is how we're gonna have to play.
Only fuels me.
Yeah, see that sort of thing on the table. Like, I don't understand why
Keep coming for
Again,
us.
I'm not saying the Demon World is a fifth dimensional space. I'm just arguing it has a space time, which we know it does because Sparta
Exquisite.
separated them, so they would have to have two separate space times. Even if you don't want to argue the Demon World is infinite space times and shit, like Mangler does, it would still have its own space time. That wouldn't make it extra dimensional or anything. Go ahead and pop that up. Oh wow, this is gonna be a fucking. Oh, this is gonna be fucking a breeze. Let's go ahead and be,
My daughters.
Modesty will be fine.
What has suffering done?
This actually, this is how we're gonna do. We won't do this for the boss fight. No, I mean by being a 4D structure in nature. Yeah, it has a space time. Yeah, so that would make it 4. Okay, so hang on. What are you asking for? Is not. Wait, where are they spawning? They're spawning over there. All right.
They keep coming for
Someone
us.
do. Oh, hello, Kyle. I was expecting you to show up a little later, which is why I was streaming right now. I was like, he deserves to sleep.
Well, this is when I get up for work anyway.
Oh, that's right, you're gonna go driving a little bit, huh? Like a driver.
I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't have to fucking do it for a job, honestly would never touch a fucking car.
I don't even drive, so I can't sit here and be like, oh. I can't say anything. I can't criticize you.
Good thing that I could literally drive laps around you.
Okay, I'm talking about the world being a 4D structure with these statements being one. Again, what? Okay, so what are you? Okay, so what's the problem here? Because fourth dimensional is you know space and time. That's what the fourth dimension is. So that's where my kind of questions coming up with like, what do you need specifically? Yeah, like that like, I mean, not to sound like fucking not to sound like whatchamacallit, Pimp Demon here, but he's kind of right. Like, it's already a 4D structure by nature of having a space-time. That's the fourth dimension. Yes, does the human world not have a space-time? Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused with what your definition of a space-time is, or what is your definition of a 4D structure?
A bitter victory. Exquisite.
Because, to my knowledge, in order to be fourth dimensional, you have to be able to destroy space and time. So if you have a space-time, yeah, so the human world is a fourth dimensional space. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so if the fourth D structure would be time, then yeah, then they're both fourth dimensional spaces, just like technically real life would be. Because dude, are you seriously telling me she hasn't leveled up yet?
Remember the suffering of your past.
Or I don't know. Kyle, you're here. What's your opinion on 4D
Remember,
structure?
We do this for the child. It is done.
Wait, what do you
What
mean?
falls today
Are you asking
may
me
rise
what the
again
fourth dimension is?
I guess yeah. What's Zim in real life 4D? It's extra dimension that flows through 3D.
No.
What?
So basically, the fourth dimension is just like the fourth dimension is just time. Like a fourth dimensional being would see time differently than the way we see time.
We must prepare to pay
Okay,
any price.
Reggie, so what's going on right now is, I guess Afedi is giving us what he determines to be a fourth dimensional space. What do you mean? That's already wrong, though, because maybe, like, fucking, there's already statements Doom World can affect time. So their knowledge of time and shit will be vastly greater than our own. They already can mine it like a resource. Hang on. I like to call this next piece, Get Fucked.
A bitter victory.
This has nothing to do with the Freddy, this is strictly with the... Did I miss my attack somewhere? Oh, that's
Remember
missed.
the suffering of your past.
They keep coming for us.
I mean, not like it matters. Fucking Charity just cleans up like it's all fucking business. Good lord.
Shatter them.
Okay, according to science, our universe is 4D, 3 for space, 1 for time, but via string theory it might be higher. Okay, so Pimp Demon, who actually apparently knows about science and shit, I actually don't scale via science, ironically enough, to a degree. Like, I don't research. I probably should start researching theories and shit. Probably make me smarter overall. Well, who's that? Guiltbringer? Are there any Pain Slingers or Hope Breakers here? There's a Pain Slinger, but there's no Hope Breaker. Perfect. Goku has 4D feats himself, but he isn't a 4th-dimensional being. You're confusing having the power of destroying 4D structures with being 4D? No, I'm not. You're arguing for the demon world not being a 4th-dimensional structure. I'm arguing it is because it has a space-time, because that's what it takes to be 4D. The demon world by nature is a 4th-dimensional structure. Any space-time is a 4th-dimensional structure. Otherwise, why are you considered 4D by destroying it? Perfect example. Goku has 4th-dimensional attack potency because he destroyed the 4th-dimensional space, even though Neo actually brings up a solid argument for why he didn't. Can we beat this? Yeah, we can beat her. Well, Afeni's saying that we need a statement to prove it's 4th-dimensional, and I'm saying we don't, because in order to be 4D, you just... Wait, hang on. A Guilt Bearer and a... Okay, so Hopebringer can attack you from where it goes, so we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to go this way. Oh, is this Charity?
Ignore your fear.
Oh, fuck, it's Charity.
You're not alone.
Alright. Good turn. Afeni's saying we need a statement of some kind to support the idea of the demon world being 4th-dimensional. And I'm saying, well, I mean, I wouldn't really say. Hang on, is it gonna attack? No, it's not gonna attack. And I'm simply saying that we don't need a statement to say it's 4th-dimensional because we already know it has a space-time, and any space-time space is 4th-dimensional in nature. Again, this is why I was asking Afedi what his definition of a space-time was, because that's where I think we're gonna have... Or not definition of space-time? Hang on. Oh, am I seriously rooted? Oh no, I'm rooted. Oh no. Anyway. This is what we call a pro gamer move, kids. Demon will have space and plus 1 dimension of time without statements. Wait, what do you mean 1 dimension of time? What the fuck does that mean? Wait. So are you arguing that okay, why is Goku fourth dimensional then? Hang on, does corrupted savior work on melee attacks? What does that work on? Alright. Hang on. 1 second, Ifedi. 1 second. Okay, we're good. Wait, are you gonna lightning strike through the... When did you get the ability? Yo, did this game get...
Is it gone for good?
Did this game get a fucking, Did this game get updated?
Yes.
When did it get updated?
Remember the suffering of your past.
Well, no, they get updated, like, recently. Like, in the past couple to 2 days.
I would have no idea, honestly.
You don't have the game downloaded?
No, I do, but I did like.
Well, can you check and see if you have an update for it? Because
I
mine...
have it for automatic
her
updates.
flourish.
I think it would have already updated. You saw me yesterday update all
It
these
is done.
things.
Damn it. Okay.
Suffering monsters. Daughters.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so he's using string theory to support the idea that there's more than one dimension at a time.
So he's using a theoretical theory that may or may not be real to support different dimensions of time.
Hang on. Like, I don't understand. How the fuck is string theory still a thing if it hasn't been proven by this point? Like, how much evidence is there to corroborate it? Now, because, like, I understand that science is, like, mainly theories, but when you hear people say string theories, you always hear it, like, with such level
No,
of...
there's no update.
What? Alright, thank you. It's M theory. So it's like, if you can affect a space-time continuum on universe scale, you have 4D AP, fourth-dimensional being. Simply being infinitely above 3D makes you 4D. 4D is related to string theory. Wait. So in string theory, there's no fourth dimension? Yeah, we kind of been having trouble discussing infinite and immeasurable speed recently on the off-stream. Because technically... there's a very good chance we can make an argument that DMC potentially would scale... we're always beating rituals, but let's go with some hunts for now. Any super hard hunts? That's a 4 hunt. Let's go. Because I think we just need one more mission to bring in, to beat, let's bring in Charity. Let's bring in Modesty. Let's go ahead and bring in True. It should be pretty good. 40 never has related to M theory. Okay, so would you just argue... Wait, so then, like, if you don't even believe in the fourth dimension, like, what are you arguing for here?
Yes. Lay waste to what I have built.
Oh boy, I love going up the arena and Galaxy of Heroes only to run into fucking 15 teams of 13-year Relic 7s!
We're not even in the
Zim.
same shard.
What, are we?
Who would win, Leonidas or Bazuso?
Fought against each other, right?
Don't know who that other character is. We fought each other once, yeah, you should be on my shard somewhere.
Bazuso's the guy who had that giant axe and he had the white suit at the beginning of Berserk. He was in episode 2.
I've literally never watched Berserk. I could not have made that more clear in my life. I think Berserk is a dumpster fire of an overrated mess.
Okay. Kyle, who would win?
That's better. Kyle's driving right now, I think, right now.
And what's the matchup?
Ask him again, Alan.
Okay. Kyle, would Leonidas or Bazuso win?
Leonidas from what?
Leonidas from 300.
Hang on, let me lower his volume a little bit.
I don't fucking know.
That's a
You haven't
first.
seen 300?
Yeah, like years ago.
Did you ever watch the sequel by any chance?
I mean, Leonidas wasn't in the second one.
I know, I'm talking to Kyle on that one. And also, you could scale Leonidas to events in the second movie because the guy who is the main character of the second movie was Leonidas' right-hand man, and Leonidas would be a superior fighter to him. Kind of weird. I'm arguing DN World have space plus one dimension of time like in real life. Do you understand what that statements about how things work in the DN World? I'm limited to real life logic. Yes, real life logic in a world that specifically fucks over real life logic. Like, understand that it's still a fourth dimensional structure because it has a space-time. Like, again, otherwise, why would you assume a character has 4D fucking... Yeah, I gotta agree with Abby here for a little bit. That's a fourth dimensional structure. If it has a space and one dimension of time, that's technically 4D because that's a space time. You can agree it's a space. Wait, where the fuck did they all go? Oh, there they are.
I revel in her strength.
I mean, it would have multiple space times within it, absolutely, but we're not arguing for that right now. We're just arguing whether or not the demon world is a fourth dimensional state or space.
I'm wondering if Mundus has multi-presence.
Game trying this game, and I have my mic on, so everybody was listening to what you were talking about.
Good, let them be educated.
Like, I wonder if Mundus has multi-presence.
Finally. Blame me multi-presence.
Multi-presence means you can be at two places or multiple places at the same time.
Probably.
You carry out different conversations in different places at the same time.
Them down.
Somehow.
No, Kyle, he doesn't mean omnipresence. He means like just being in two different areas at the same time.
Or multiple.
Okay, now he's starting to get into omnipresence.
No. It doesn't mean everywhere necessarily. It just means you're in a lot of places. I'm wondering if Mundus has that.
Well, I was showing 4 or 5 minutes. I'll probably be here for maybe 2 hours. Because I go to work at 2, so I'll probably be getting off around either 1 or maybe a little earlier. Depending on what happens. Because I'll probably do 2 recollections here, because unfortunately I did fuck up, and I did, I don't think I'll be able to beat Suffering because I went way too fucking ham to try and reach Suffering, but I forgot to, like, fucking stockpile memories. So we'll see what happens.
I'm pretty sure Virgil has multi-presence.
There is nothing to support that. What is wrong with you?
DMC5.
What? Okay. What confirms he has multi-presence in DMC5? I'd love to hear this.
He was able to be at 2 places at the same time. Kyle, you're my feats guy. Can you confirm when Virgil was in 2 separate places at the same time?
He has to repeat the feat because my alarms just went off.
Virgil has multi-presence due to being V and Arizin. He was at 2 places at the same time.
That is not the same thing.
No, that's not the same thing. At that point, there were 2 completely different entities.
From the same entity, though.
It doesn't matter. They're not the same thing. They're not the same person.
Yeah, they wouldn't be Virgil at that point.
Didn't you say V is Virgil? Did you say that?
They're both part of the same being, but they're not the same person. They both have different opinions.
Alan, this is what you have to get. If you want Virgil to have multi-presence, himself, not V and Urizen, Virgil himself needs to be in multiple places at the same time.
Okay.
Yes.
Multi-presence is just a mind fuck, man. Like, I don't even know how.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. It's only confusing to you.
Sending me?
Like, yeah.
Multi-presence. I was gonna say, I think that's about duplication.
Oh, that was a sick play on his part. Dang.
Damn it, don't shoot Abby, for fuck's sake. What did Abby ever do to you guys? Multi-presence is just being the same. Multi-presence is just like being at multiple places at the same time. It's actually pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but how can I even imagine how that's done? Like, what if we were capable of that ability? How would we be able to do it?
Okay, so I believe you are counting time when destroying the demon world. No. This has nothing to do with destroying the. Oh, wait. Are you referring specifically to Are you referring to when I talk about Nightmare, or what are you referring to here?
Exquisite.
What? Okay, so what are you referring to right now, Faye? Because I'm a little confused. We were discussing whether or not the demon world is 4D in nature, and I've already explained why it would be based on how the fourth dimension is well referred to in fiction. So what are, could you type out, if you want to type it in the Discord server to make it easier for you or something, go ahead. Like, I'll look at it in the Discord server and I'll just read it out if you want to do that.
How foolish my fears.
Wow, we're playing a 3v4. Oh, wait, 3v3. Okay, come on.
There's nothing.
Alright, now we wait. Because we have to wait for them to spawn now. This does make the game go by a lot faster though.
Does Dante's doppelganger count as multi-presence?
No. Because that's not Dante controlling, like, that's not another version of Dante. Don't worry guys, I'll read it out for you verbatim.
They keep coming for us.
Okay, so what's spawning next? Reaper. Oh, just 2 Reapers? Oh, this is gonna be easy street. Mother of pearl! That is so upset. Ah! Loser. You know, it kind of sucks. Well, displays are actually nice. I do like the posters in the back behind here, like they're good quality. Display has like no good actual fucking posters. You're getting clones and multi-presence confused.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Apparently, Alan, you're getting clones and multi-presence confused.
Like, it's so crazy how multi-presence works. Like, when it comes to doing that, it's like,
Alan,
do-
it's probably really easy to explain, but it's just my head.
but it's hard to imagine how you can actually do it, though.
Well,
like, what if we had
to
the
imagine because you can't do it?
what if we had the power to do it? How would we be able to do it?
Well, you would just be able to do it because, like, I can't explain to you how that would work because I can't do it.
I tried to do multiple things at the same time, like two different
Alan,
things.
that is nowhere near the same thing. Don't try and equate it to anything you can do. You are not. That's the same Naruto's multi-presence.
Yeah, he has that on
I'm saying, I mean, using the same standard of destroying space and feats of destroying space times the DN world. Okay, so then do you concede the point that the DN world is a 4D structure? Yes! We got through the 15. Alright, let's go with the screen nuke.
Let her flourish. It is done. But what falls?
Alright, I'm great. Look at this. Look at this disgusting thing. To all enemies on the map. Fuck yes. I love you.
a game where you can utilize multi-presence.
No.
I'd play it.
Well, good for you. I'm sure there's a game that exists like that.
I'm trying to imagine how to do it right now.
Well, you can't do it though.
Time slips by.
I'm trying to imagine it. It's so hard. It's one of the hardest things for me to imagine.
Because
like,
you,
imagine.
Because you can't do it. Therefore, you wouldn't be able to imagine it.
I'm trying to imagine myself like doing 2 things at the same time.
Dude,
like,
if you can't multitask, you have more issues besides not understanding what the fuck this is.
it's just so crazy. Like, I'm trying to imagine 2 different conversations. I'm trying to imagine myself talking to some guy in China.
Have you not been in a Discord call?
Oh no.
You can't imagine having more than one conversation at a time. Have you not been in a Discord call?
Yeah, I'm in a Discord call right now. I mean, I'm in a Discord
Are you
conversation.
sure? Are you sure you're in a Discord call right now? Because we gotta make sure here.
I'm in a Discord conversation right now. I'm trying to imagine myself in multiple conversations, having different
And
conversations.
I like how the joke just went over his head.
Look, Alan, you can't comprehend it because you just can't understand it because you can't do it. There's no point in you. Aren't you talking while blinking? Isn't that a multitask?
Waste to what I have built.
Something.
That's the problem, because like a lot of people who know how to multitask don't realize they're multitasking until you break it down for them. Like, there's actually a good example of this in My Hero Academia when Deku's asking how to learn his new quirks, and Endeavor's like, "You see that guy right there? How he's eating while driving? He didn't start doing that. He had to learn how to do that after he mastered his abilities one at a time." Again. So basically, you're fine now. All right, so I want to touch the screen nuke so fucking badly. I want to see if it works. Because, like, I mean, if I can just make it stronger... Oh, boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and just do the harvesting. Let's see how it works.
Like, I want to play Devil May Cry.
Oh, yes! Yes!
I want to play Devil May Cry and God of War at the same time. I want to play it at the same time. Devil May Cry and God of War.
Don't know why you want to waste your
I
time like
tell you
that.
what,
but
Alan, when you learn how to
Like
make,
at the same time.
I tell you what, when you have 2 screens and 4 arms, then you'll be able to.
I think there are people who have 4 arms. They just can't control them well.
Yeah, in Ben 10.
Actually,
No,
aren't
no.
Muslims an actual thing though?
There are real people that born with multiple arms than just 2.
I fucking love you, True. I fucking love you.
Oh, you're so lucky.
You're the real MVP.
If you
Dang it. You
Dude.
should have seen it. I just killed like 10 of them.
Dude, she straight up just nuked the entire map. We can just straight up kill everybody on the map. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is amazing. If it sounds like I'm way too excited for this, I am.
You're not alone.
But do you understand that like, I just got an easy fucking button. Dude, I could probably power farm like a bunch of gunslingers now because I can just keep giving her. That guy can run away all he wants. True can just nuke him from halfway across the map. Yes. Okay, let's not get too cocky. That's a grief master. Let's go ahead and go over here. I don't think he can attack.
My daughters. What has suffering done?
Zam, 3 weeks left until Stream and Tour is revived.
The next DMC game needs to have Dante doing multi-presence, talking to multiple people.
Dude, if I can just increase its damage. Why? Oh, sorry, Fatty. What are you typing on Discord? I already responded. Okay. So. Hang on. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do this real quickly before I respond because, you know, apparently we're on easy street now because we can just nuke everything thanks to the site dancer. I mean, using the same standard I'm using the same standard of destroying space and feats of destroying space time to the demon world, but since the Japanese people include time along with space, and there is no proof having an extra dimension on the demon world, okay, demon world is 4D, now I did get it. Dude, the fact that you didn't get it just by fucking agreeing that there's a space time in the demon world is kind of where things get kind of a little weird. Like, I argue that the higher demon kings. Oh, there's cockiness in the air. Oh, there it is. It's
Hello.
I mean,
Are we discussing basic information?
Wrangler, we were talking something about multi-presence.
Well, Alan was talking about multi-presence. I was explaining to Fetty why a demon world is 4th-dimensional in nature because it has a space-time at bare min. I didn't even go into separate space-times and shit. I just wanted to get the first one out of the way.
Wrangler,
Oh, that's easy to explain. It's because demons themselves are 4th dimensional, and in order for you to be a higher dimensional being, you need to be born into a space that would produce that. It makes no sense for you to be a 4th dimensional being and be born in a 3-dimensional space. That makes literally no fucking sense. It's also kind of weird because like you'd have to basically reason that the demon world just has these areas where space flows in reverse, and where there's like different pockets of space where people can create their own dimensions of space and where they can eat shit and then just control time. That's not 3-dimensional. There is no 3-dimensional universe when that fucking shit happens. Like that, that just doesn't occur. That's very unusual.
Wrangler, will we ever achieve multi-presence, Mangler?
What is multi-presence?
You don't know what multi-presence is?
No, I've never used the term before.
It means being at multiple places at the same time and carrying out different conversations at the same time.
Hang on, let me check the chat and then I'll answer your thing. Also, hi guys.
Kai, you can go ahead and speak now.
Just to be clear, he doesn't mean omnipresence.
Triple XP. I don't think he's referring to omnipresence. I think he's referring to something. Wait, Alan, how many? Is there a limit on it? Like, is there a maximum?
It's not everywhere. It's just in certain places. Like, basically, let's say you can carry out.
So like 2 or 3.
Stream, and you're on another stream, and you're doing it at the same time, or.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool intro screen.
Oh, so like 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, multi-presence. You can be at multiple. It could be a million. But
I mean, you could say through various shenanigans, multiple characters in DMC can do that. Mundus can do it with his avatars because he can be in like the throne room and send his avatar to the edge of the human world. Or like, demons could do this when they project their minds into mediums in the human world while their true forms stay behind in the demon world. Dante and Virgil can do this with the doppelgangers. So yeah, there's a couple examples of that happening. Definitely.
yeah, the confusing part is doing different things at the same time.
Remember their
Alan
courage.
apparently does not understand how multitasking works and has trouble with it.
Like
Everybody
doing like
has
a
trouble
million.
with multitasking. That's how multitasking works.
Imagine having
We're not
trouble-
supposed to be good at it.
Imagine having trouble with multitasking. How embarrassing.
Her sacrifice. Hope.
Alright, cool.
I think Dante and Virgil should have multi-presence due to how fast they are.
Remember their courage.
I mean, if you're talking about the fact that sometimes they create after images,
Okay.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Okay. There's no way 20%.
Wait, the doppelgangers don't count? Why do they not count? Doppelgangers are still them. They're like biologically identical to them. They even are identical in terms of their soul.
I didn't realize Virgil was a spirit creature. I must have missed that one.
I mean, yeah, it's not Virgil, it's a Virgil clone, but like that still counts as Virgil. Also, V and Urizen.
Come on, guys.
Like, two halves of Virgil's soul walking around at the same time. Zim, please make a shirt once things slow down that says, "How embarrassing." Please don't.
I shall. For the
I will
good
beat
people-
your ass on V having tier 2 durability.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is the Fae talking shit? Is the Fae talking shit in Discord? No,
Is
dude,
he
you're
saying
fucking
that
wrong.
he does believe that or doesn't?
Okay,
I don't know.
So, hang on a minute. So, if Fetty is willing to accept or supports the idea that a sealed nightmare is able to destroy Demon World, I'm
No,
really clear about
that's literally wrong.
Oh,
like,
well, hang on a minute. So,
guidebooks be damned. Visions of E overrides that.
Well, all right.
Like, it's stated that the reason he can blow up the demon world is in an unsealed state. So you'd have to prove in the sealed state he does. Whereas, like, even if Dante's making those recollections, he wouldn't have the information to know whether or not it's sealed, because he didn't do an investigation. No one told him that. You can't you can't even narratively argue, or from an observational standpoint, that he would know that the sealed nightmare is capable of doing that. Or that's where you're wrong. No, it's not where I'm wrong. No one tells Dante that. He doesn't have that information.
Good luck, Fetty.
That information comes from Dante himself. Well, then that information is incorrect then, because he never did an investigation. Like, dude, Mundus never told him this. Nightmare can't speak, so he can't tell them this. Where is Dante getting this information from? I'd love to know. He straight up power sensed Night. Oh, then that doesn't count then. That would be him sensing his true power. That would not be him saying that the sealed form can blow up the demon world. I've already told you, Ifedi, you keep bringing this argument back. Sealed Nightmare has no feats, except for fighting DMC1 Dante. Your argument is essentially that Dante senses his true strength, and therefore says he can blow up the magic world. That means it's referring to Sealed Nightmare. But unfortunately, Visions of E confirms that the reason he's sealed in the first place is because he could blow up the demon world in his unsealed form, which kind of disqualifies the argument that he can do it in the sealed form, because that's the whole purpose of him being sealed away in the first place. Look, I'm fine with him saying, like, hey, he can destroy the demon world if it's unsealed. Okay? I mean, that's the reason he's supposed to be sealed away in the first place, is that if he's not sealed, he will blow up the demon world. And Mundus doesn't want to destroy his kingdom. And, you know, as you do when you want to rule over people, you generally don't want to blow up the land where you're rolling over them.
Imagine not wanting to blow up the land you roll over. How embarrassing.
Okay, I can't argue against Visions of E. Thanks, Mangler-chan.
Wait, what the fuck? I told you Visions of E said that. Man, they just like you a lot better than they like me, it seems.
Look, guys. It's.
I have more consistent wins than
Look, here's the thing. Let's say I accepted that sealed nightmare could blow this up. Just for the sake of argument, let's say I accepted that. How do I back that up? Because then I use Dante. But then the problem is that his observation is pointing to full power nightmare. But then you're like, well, he has the feat of fighting DMC1 Dante. I'm like, okay, DMC1 Dante's feats are fighting the generals.
Wow,
like, where are the generals? Above the Gate Guardians, who are multi-souled.
Wow, it's almost like,
so it's literally like circular, circular, circular. There's no like, there's no point back to like a uni feat. That proves he's there.
Alright, so they summoned a lot of daughters.
We feel
this could be
nothing in
dangerous.
this place, little one.
Let's see if my strategy will pay off.
He says, baited son, I wanted to hear Mangler's voice.
Hang on, guys.
That's good bait, Afeti. That's good bait, Afeti. It's very good bait. No, okay. V and Urizen are two completely different characters. They're also just two halves of Virgil, though. Also, like, you can't necessarily say that about Doppelganger. Does V have unsealed or sealed? He has unsealed nightmare.
V has unsealed nightmare, yeah.
He's just like, this thing, it can kill, but it only lasts 7 seconds.
You don't want to hear my voice? Sorry, I'm demon.
Dude, how much you want to bet is that, like, Insuna was like, I gotta squeeze one more Bleach reference in here, and then he looks at Nightmare and he's just like, wait a minute. There is a chapter where Ichigo says he can only do a thing for 11 seconds. This won't be exactly the same thing, but it'll be mostly the same thing.
Alright, so
Zim, believe me, it was intentional. I can only nightmare for exactly 7 seconds. I'll have to finish it before then. You just see V putting his hand over his forehead like he's gonna pull down the mask.
That should have been one of his summons, like not like one of his animations. He just like fucking like waves his hand around his face.
And someone was just like, "What was that about?" Someone asked someone, "What was that about?" It's like, "Oh, that was a holification reference."
Oh yeah, so versus Battle with King did at long last finally finish their thread. I guess so. What happened was Dante loses a measurable, or not a measurable speed. He loses massively faster in light apparently.
Good thing that every version of Dante technically has infinite speed. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? I didn't. I didn't say that. I wasn't.
Like he cries in the corner.
How do we know it's unsealed? Because if it's unsealed, it shouldn't have a solid form. Because it looks exact.
No, you can actually see it like fucking morph around as you summon it.
Yeah, literally, like if you've played Reggie, if you play DMC1 at all, like when you see Nightmare, the only way that he can like constrict himself and move around even freely is to like go under like the freaking pools and like in various locations. Like he has like Nightmare can't just fight you anywhere when he's in the castle. He has to fight you in specific locations where he has the pools and things that he can use to jump into different dimensions. Whereas that Nightmare is completely free to use all of his powers. So he's not only vastly stronger, he just can actually use his powers correctly and properly. If you look at visions of V, when Unsealed Nightmare is created, he just looks like a giant version of the one that V is. He looks exactly the same. He's a giant blob with 2 big arms. So, also the reason we know it's Unsealed Nightmare is because that chapter that talks about Unsealed Nightmare happens literally right when he gets Nightmare, and it's given for the purpose of giving context to it. Hang on a sec.
Piss off! All of a sudden they're intelligent. Son of a gun, man.
Alright, I gotta... Only in a short period of time. I gotta hop off real quick.
You'll break their heart.
So V is stronger than Unsealed Nightmare? You can ask Zim about that. He'll be happy to answer. I'll talk to you guys later.
That depends. What version of Nightmare? What version of you we're talking about here? Hang on. So I think this thing is going to go for another attack right now. go over something. Yeah, so basically what I learned is that intercepting rounds are basically useless in the fight against Suffering himself. Hang on. Why doesn't anybody revive anybody in this game?
You will stay with us forever. Pain only fuels me.
Oh, dang it.
Yes. Remember.
Hey, matey, okay.
Suffering of your past.
It's time to fucking get going.
Alright, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by as per usual. Good luck with work. I'll be suffering a little bit as well.
Oh, I'll be suffering harder.
You want to fight?
Oh, by all means, you drive for 2 hours.
I'm sorry.
Know your place.
Alright.
As my teapot is on you.
Will stay with us forever.
Okay, so hopefully we can just win this one.
At some point, we have to come up with when you want to do the Poseidon fight.
Whoa, why are they so low on HP? You want to just do it like tonight? I mean, like.
Yeah, right.
So like, or at the earliest tonight for me, that'll be like fucking
If not tonight, then hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I found out it's been 3 months.
Since the last one?
Yes.
Oh shit! I was not 3 months. Fuck, that's a while.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's go and get that picture. You guys saw like 4 fights to do? Yeah, Kyle's already sent me the scans for Poseidon and versus the air thing. So we'll be able to do that pretty soon.
I'll catch you later.
Let's go. Hang on. Okay, it's almost dead ironically enough, so let's see. Let's see if we can kill it. So it's going to teleport to Desire or Modesty. Desire, it's going to Desire. Hopefully, oh no, it went to Modesty. Shit. Alright, we're safe, we're safe, we are safe, we are safe, we're still safe. Will this be copyrighted? I don't think so. There wasn't an option to get rid of copyright songs. I've already streamed before that, I've already streamed this game before and I haven't been copyrighted. Oh, did we just lose? I think we just lost. Yeah, I think we just lost. Maybe? Maybe? We maybe lost? I don't know. So I know his attack pattern pretty well by this point, and I know what he's gonna do right now is he's gonna go straight. He's just gonna teleport back to fucking the tank one real fast. And we shouldn't get initiation offset by any capacity. Oh, okay. No, we initiation offset. Yeah, okay. He's gonna go. Shit. Did we just get fucking? Are we gonna get looped right now? I think we're gonna get looped right now. Yeah. Oh crap! Alright, well she's gonna die right now. want to see if this works or not. I don't think it will, but let's see. Damn it! Fuck! Can we delay it? Can we delay it at all or no? Right. Oh, maybe we can counter it? Nope. Nope. No, why would we be able to? It's not like I can delay the... Oh my goodness! Dude! Why can't I counter that ability? Oh, now we fucking interrupted. Okay. Okay, no. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna immediately just fucking skip right to this boss fight again. Because we... Oh my goodness. People unironically argue that this boss fight is easier than the child. They are fucking retarded.
So remember how I had family stuff I had to do?
Yeah?
Well, that family stuff has been sort of postponed for a little bit. I was gonna spend some time with my sister, but apparently not.
You sound
I'm back.
You sound like unsure of how to feel about that.
Well, yeah, that would be accurate.
No.
Okay. Fetty, I'm supposed to look at your wank? What are you wanking?
Though we fall, we will rise
I don't
again.
know why the fuck Shin wants to fucking talk about Among Us so much, considering his fucking dumbass was the worst player there.
Remember.
Oh, that the cores recover. Well, that's not really wank. I mean, it's literally an official mechanic in the game that your summons will recover automatically. They just recover faster if V's closer to them. And I would say the more in-canon interpretation is probably that V can recover them if he interacts with them directly. But I would say until we get a confirmation, we have to go by what the game shows us, because we don't the iteration of that. So I would assume at bare minimum they don't require V to be in the vicinity. He just has to, like, they're just faster if he's nearby.
I don't know.
I should play too. Play what?
Remember their courage.
They want you to play Among Us.
Oh, I've been told a lot, but I don't really like working, so, you know, I can only do so much. I gotta, like, I'm gonna set up a channel for that so people can do it here in the server. Set up lobbies and stuff. Because I've been told by a lot of people that that's a fun game to play.
Alright, we're just gonna go straight into... Hang on, can we do anything here? Honestly, right now, I know you guys might get a little annoyed with this. I'm just gonna go straight for boss fight rushes right now.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
Because I'm pretty sure I can already beat it. Because I should already be able to beat it. Now, maybe I might have trouble because I don't have memory, but this is complete bullshit. I need to... Like, this is fucking absurd.
Yes.
Reggie, I have a lot of siblings.
My 1K subs? Dude, my channel is so fucking dead, it's not even funny. I have so... Like, my only active subscribers are, like, I think 100 total. Maybe 200, depending.
One could even say that he's become undead.
Your pain.
Sorry, that was pretty bad. I was trying to make a joke, but it was trash.
Okay. It's okay. I won't judge you too harshly.
Yeah, no, I know, Fetty, that V does regenerate them faster, but the point I'm saying is that we never see them get stalemated, so we can only use the way they're used in like game. Whereas most things in lore, we usually get like a version. Well, we don't really. Most things in lore for gameplay, we don't really need a lore confirmation because it's usually just like a simple attack. And then major stuff, we usually have a confirmation. Like we know how all the styles work. We know how Royal Guard and Trickster work, and Quicksilver and Doppelganger. But something as important as the summon stalemating, we never get an answer of how that works officially. But since since we do have like the what's it called, the mission 18, we can basically confirm that both from V's perspective and from the perspective of the enemy design that the summons can recover on their own. It just takes a little bit longer. What's happening with these ships?
Okay, so what we did learn as a whole...
I figured they were going to be able to recover on their own, because the thing is that if you'll notice... Yeah, well, if you'll notice, what's crazy is that Nightmare is the one that makes them recover faster, and Nightmare never had anything to do with that. I mean, yeah, when he summoned in, he would revive your current summons.
Yeah, I was like,
but well, yeah, but like the way he does it when V does it, and the way he does it when like he's fighting Dante is very different, because he pumps his body into like the ground to give them magic energy to restore them. Whereas like in gameplay as V, all he does is just summon in the area, and they're like, all right, we're back up, and they can't go down.
Okay, so what we learned from that last encounter is that it's better to just let the the egg actually hatch on its own, so we can prepare for it.
No mercy.
He's in the monster. That's pretty sus.
If I was gonna play Among Us, I would probably play on mobile. I don't have my PC ready right now.
Yeah, you still haven't had your PC ready for the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying anything by it.
Also, who was crumbling paper? That was probably me. Hang on a second. Sound test. Yeah, that was definitely me.
I play Among Us on my I play Among Us on my fucking my mobile emulator, so I basically play mobile Among Us.
Reggie asks, is it crossplay?
Yeah, technically.
Lit. I haven't really played it that much, but yeah. I've just been told it's a good game. I haven't even really seen gameplay at all. Oh.
Something on again.
I mean, if Zim would stream it, you would. I'd have to get good at the game. Which is kind of difficult for me. Because I suck at games, as you guys can tell.
Okay, so is it gonna already start hatching or no? Okay, yeah, it's already hatching. How much time do we have? You're going this way. My brother's cheating on his wife. Should I say something? Good question. I mean, yeah, because I
see-
fucked up, but it's like...
Well, here's the thing. Like, it's kind of like, of course, but at the same time,
That is in your place? Yeah. Oh...
I mean, you don't want a nuclear relationship, but you also don't want, like, because that is, like...
Yes, that's the thing on the table, like...
It's pretty dishonest, so it's, like, ideally, but, like, I'd have to know, like, more details, but I'm not. That's a little personal, so I'm not gonna ask for that.
I mean, yeah, it's not their place. I'm not disagreeing with you on that sentiment, but that idea in general is kind of probably bad inherently. Like, do you decide amongst yourself? Like, when do you get to decide?
Well, hang on though. If you're the brother-in-law, I feel like that's appropriate enough. Because at that point, you are now related to the spouse. Not by blood, but by legal binding, of course. And we've probably spent a decent amount of time around them. Dying, sorry.
Oh, so you guys, careful. You know, you guys are really pushing Mangler to his limits here.
It's a tricky situation.
It really isn't one.
If he's cheating, then rob the girl that he's cheating with him from. 300 IQ plays. What the hell, Affetti? Mangler, answer my other question. What did Nico say when she said Urizen's power was gonna shaking the foundations of the world? I'm assuming the Earth at that point.
No, that's where you're wrong. It was the human world. Don't let Mangler's downplaying convince you otherwise.
I mean, honestly, would it matter if she said the human world? Would we care? Honestly, Nightmare's over here. Hey, I can blow up the entire demon world. Urizen, who's exponentially stronger. I'm shaking the earth. Shake, shake, shake. What?
So this is where, okay, so regarding that question there, because I see fucking that, let's go ahead and get Abby up here. And let's go ahead and let's actually put...
Oh, that's right, you named all your people, like, different silly names.
To be fair, most of them are randomly generated.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to listen to the soundtrack. Alright.
Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. The truth's gonna show up right now. Okay, so basically what I learned about this boss fight in particular is that you can't fucking have your people in the same line in any capacity, because if you do, you straight up just get fucked.
I mean, bro, you cheating on your wife, so it's my right to cheat on you, the girl you're cheating with. It's free real estate. I want to make it clear that I'm joking.
These are, I don't know, man. These are some big bring IQ.
Here's the thing. If we lived our laws by, if our laws were determined by the way that, like, people learn alchemy, or it's like equivalent exchange, it would be okay to cheat on the person that you're cheating on. But that's, like, two wrongs do not make a right. That's not how that works. It's not like, it's literally not like positives and negatives where you like multiply a negative by a negative and it becomes a positive. That's
okay, wait. Am I gonna get looped again? How do I beat the loop? Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Fucking hell, we're good.
I said that's not how it works, Triple. I wasn't indulging it. Oh.
You just sound like you're dying. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. But, like, if I tell you what I'm doing, you might tell me to stop doing it.
Don't tell me you're eating cinnamon.
I'm not eating cinnamon, but I am eating something that does require it to be chewed.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's gonna hurt itself. Okay.
He's eating salt? What kind of person do you know that just eats pure salt?
Apparently you.
I mean, if I had, like, a medical condition or something where I could only be pure, unfiltered salt, then maybe, but, like, would that even be considered eating at that point? Sorry for the sound, guys. Alright. It's done.
Fuck! We just fucking lost. What am I doing wrong in this boss fight?
I eat rocks. Well, at least you're honest.
Fuck it.
Rocks actually have a decent bit of minerals, so. And salt, so. You guys are freaks. Eating all these random things. You need to expand your horizons. Like eating trees. That's where the shit is at. Rocks are trash. Trees are the shit. Right. Zim, you better back me up on this.
Yeah, maybe right.
Yes. See? I'm always right. That's how this relationship works.
Why would you think that?
Zim's just like, yeah, that's right. I gotta get out.
Hope so. Okay, so right now I should
Red
be
Dust, if you need an example of a funky relationship, look no further. What were we saying then?
Okay, so that's where I was fucking up. I wasn't,
V eats
using his abilities well enough.
demons. Well, there's no difference. Well,
Right.
I don't know that, like, what particular level of, like, healthiness demon meat is, because it's not really confirmed whether or not. See, the thing is, we haven't gotten, like, a display or anything, so I wonder if demons actually have demonic power running through their body.
Oh no, like the soundtrack is probably some of
After
the
they're
best
dead.
boss soundtrack I've seen in games in a very long time. Like only really DMC would compare.
The Mangler, I thought we fight fire with fire. Well, usually in society we have pretty clear non-one-to-one remedies. Some cases we are. Mac, hi Mangler. Hey Azor. Seriously, Zim, don't tell me the soundtrack doesn't make you want to play the game more. I guess he thinks the soundtrack is good. I can't hear it, so
Okay, so I think
I have no opinion.
I think I figured out how to beat this boss. Yeah, okay. Next run for sure we'll get the
The behemoth doesn't gain power from eating demons. Well, it does. I mean, like, I'm wondering if there's, like, demonic power still in their bodies afterwards, because with V it might be different because he's, like, human. Also, the behemoth eats them, but, like, does it in gameplay, so we'd have to see the behemoth. I mean, if we get this all the way up to Virgil's return, then, like, this means we'll probably get to see the behemoth. Like, stream, please brace yourself for what the behemoth is gonna look like, because that thing is very, really, like, stupid looking, and very, very, very grotesque. So I'd imagine it's probably gonna look way worse. If you saw how the Hell and Tora turned out, wait till you see the behemoth.
Okay, yeah, alright, so we're gonna lose right now, but, alright, so I think the biggest problem inherently was that we just weren't using the Scythe user's reaction.
BDSM demons.
Because honestly, we might actually bring a second side user with us. I think that might actually help out. Oh yeah, but no, we'll get this on next. We'll get this on next playthrough, no doubt.
Would you classify the behemoth as a BDSM demon? Like, I mean, I guess. Or just should have a quirky weapon for him. Dante got Dr. Faust, Cavalier, Nevin. I feel like Nevin and Dr. Faust are the Cavalier one, or the quirky ones. Cavalier is actually like not too quirky.
Let this loss not be our epitaph.
Because like the thing about Cavalier is that it has a legitimate purpose, and that it's transport. So like, even if Dante can move faster than it,
We failed the child.
he can literally ride it places
I have nothing more to.
without having to do anything, without having to expend any energy.
Yeah, okay, so one thing I kind of didn't realize about this game is that I didn't have to keep playing missions non-stop to get my full fucking thing.
Nico's notes, it is stated that the behemoth's hunger for anything. What's it gonna eat other than other demons in the underworld? No, I get that, but like, understand the behemoth also, like, we don't see it in cutscene, like, because, like, it only shows up in gameplay. The mechanical trap is sealed around its mouth to prevent it from eating other things because it was cannibalistic, and they were like, "Hey, that's a problem. Why don't we stop that?"
We need to stop that. You need to stop that shit right now.
You need to be stopped.
Remember their courage.
Imagine minding your own business, and then this behemoth just comes by and just starts chomping your friend's leg off. You're like, oh. Why?
I guess we're doing this now. Shit, I kind of want to bring in another Scythe daughter because she seems to be the only one who can counter. No, let's just bring back the fucking level 13.
What happens when Goliath eats things with its biggest mouth? Generally he eats them, chomps on them for a bit, and then spits them out in his Goliath fireball. Are you talking where they go? Because I think he takes most of the mass and then just converts it into a projectile. So that would just confirm that, like, Goliath's belly has, like, matter manipulation. Because it can basically, or I guess energy conversion, whatever the term is called.
We must prepare to pay any price.
You can't hide from me? No, I'm not trying to at this point. I'm literally just rushing your fucking boss fight. How much you want to bet we're gonna go through 10 recollections before we're done here? Because I'm still playing I'm still playing on fast speed. So like, we've already done this boss fight twice in a row. How many more boss fights do you guys think it's gonna take before I win this one?
You came too late.
We delve deep
It
into the
didn't
dark
do it to Nero,
corners.
Mangler. Nah, maybe it's gonna be a kid moment. 10 minutes.
Right, I gotta go.
Alright, there's Mangler. Look at Mangler spending time with his family. Bye, Mangler-chan. Actually, let's go ahead and move over.
Is it?
Yes. Remember the of your past.
That's actually kind of funny just how easy it is to fucking clear this first hit wave now once you get level 55. Actually, you know what? Every time our fucking charity gets fucking nuked, let's fucking just not throw charity in there, you know? Crazy idea. Crazy idea, I know. Let's just not do it this time. Let's just throw in these two. These two are more than enough to handle this situation.
You will stay with was forever.
Let's start positioning these characters better. It's gonna take a while for sure. I accept that. That's not gonna go as fast, but like we have nothing to fear because True can just scream nuke the fucking sisters. As long as he doesn't summon shield bearers, we'll be fine.
Behold what your suffering.
That wasn't planned. Damn it. Alright, the game has changed. Fuck. If suffering spawns a different area, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Pandora's a little different on the table there regarding that situation. Suffering better not spawn the same area. It better spawn the same fucking area. I'll be pissed otherwise. Alexis, discuss Infinite's being a low godly regen with you? Or... Okay, so what would you like to discuss? Oh, my dumbass did... No, that's my fault. That's completely my fault. I didn't do the intercepting round. Like a dumbass. The one daughter he fucking summons a shield bearer. Yeah, so that was my dumbass. I didn't keep him locked in place. That's completely on me.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
I go to work today. I just go to work super fucking late. That's why I'm fucking here playing right now a little bit. Like, I'm still gonna suffer later today. Like, make no mistake about that. I'm still going to suffer.
Exquisite.
Yes, remember the suffering of your past.
Alright. He's transforming. He's transforming. Get over here. What, you mean that fucking story you're reading about, like, fucking, the guy fucking his, like, life at the end of the universe or whatever? Why does Charity always take the fucking hit? Oh, wait, do all dogs take the hit? Alright, that's fine.
Ignore your fear. You are not alone.
Fuck this thing in particular. Right here. Fuck this thing. Beat its ass like an ironing board. Okay, so I actually have a question. Can we, fuck. Okay, Spirit Haste. I need Spirit Haste somebody right now. True. Hang on, Spirit Haste. Spirit Haste on who? Spirit Haste on who? Spirit Haste on Heavy. Wonder Woman versus She-Hulk? I don't know any of She-Hulk's feats. understand why people like fucking reading shit like that. Just in case. Just in case. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Before I fucking ruin myself. What? How did that fucking happen immediately? Oh, I really hope it doesn't get there fucking immediately free time. What? Why is everyone being swapped around? Alright, well there's the intercepting round I was hoping for. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble now. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Please, no, God. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Please, come on. We're so close. We're so close. God, please, no. God, please. Please, God. Please. We're so close. Please. Please. Please don't let him start this shit. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the problem. That's what I was worried about. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Serena's up. Serena's up. Serena's up. Thank God. Get you up fucking now. I just want to stop the delay. If we can stop the next delay, we can easily win this one. Oh, he's going with an affliction right off the bat. Alright, that's fine. What's the HP at? Okay, fuck it. We're going for the Hail Mary attempt. We gotta proc that interruption. Okay. 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 Go with the harvesting. Okay. Charity. Charity. Charity girl, you gotta end this. Woo! Oh, finally! Oh, fuck. Let's see that final cutscene. Oh, good shit, good shit. Oh, alright, let's see that final cutscene. I want to see what they say. Hey, this is the dream team right here. That's the dream team. And here I thought I wasn't gonna bring the Scythe Dancer into the final fight. Yep. Let's see what the final cutscene is.
Rise, daughter. Rise and fight.
Suffering has no end. Suffering cannot be defeated. No. Only to exist. If I cease, flooded world, nothing of me survives. Nothing remains.
Can you guys see the cutscene too or no?
Follow me, little one. Join me with memory.
Mother, will it hurt?
My dear heart, let the time of suffering pass into memory. Together.
I really don't know if that is her child or not. Oh, you know. Oh, good shit. You know what? Normally, in normal circumstances, I would just skip it, but you know what? Nah, I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out. Yeah, I beat it. Well, from what I understand, there's supposed to be some sort of hidden cutscene or a final scene afterwards, from what I understand. I don't know if that's the case. But, I just have to reread all her story background, and I'll have enough to power skill the series. Well, I mean series, it's just one game, you know what I'm saying. Basically, mortals get forced to bond with, like, extra-dimensional creatures called others. They literally are using the theme song of not even the final boss! It's the fucking child's! It's almost like they knew this was the best song and they just blew their load too early! Oh, they blew their load too early and they fucking knew it! That's funny! Okay, so from what I understand, someone on the Reddit believes that the songs actually do hold some, like, message for the lore, so I might have to listen to the songs, like, look up the lyrics and shit. Oh, that's so fucking hard. Like, it's a good song, I'm not saying it's not, I actually do like it, it's just funny that this is the, that it's almost like they themselves have acknowledged they fucked up with which song. So what happened to Charity and Abby? According to some guy on the Reddit, none of the daughters can survive outside of this fucked up of this battlefield. So I don't know if there's actual lore supporting that. All I know is that they're made of the mother and memories combined essence. They should all scale it too, see, because even though the game takes place in the town, the actual descriptions and everything support a 2C power bare minimum. Abby did survive to the very end, ironically enough. Abby didn't finish it off, but she was there. You saw her. I really hope I'm not sure if I want DLC for this game per se, but like this game's replayability value is kind of weak. That is basically like something that you have to accept if you want to play this game. I'll replay it strictly because I want to get that one achievement. No, it's kind of the same reason I avoid Berserk. I don't read stories for the sake of, like, my story has some graphic stuff in there, but it's never enough to where you're straight up grossed out about it. Like, you're straight up like, why would you do that? I think gore and violence at that level for the sake of having it, like Berserk, and I'll say Berserk in there, and anyone can find me on this one. Attack on Titan 2. Having it for the sake of having it is what it feels like, and I'm not interested in that. Like, I'll watch Saw, because Saw at least tries to be somewhat interesting with how they do their gore and shit, but it's still kind of boring overall. It's not something I want to waste my time on. Like, the worst I have is, like, people getting, like, I think decapitated at one point, just like in an attack, and actually, no, I think the worst that happens is just like a character keeps losing his arm. No, I take that back. So a character gets turned into pure paste in one hit, so... Again, nothing too grotesque in general. So is the mother evil? No, the mother is not evil. Suffering is the antagonist of the game, no question about it. The child you saw at the end is the child who brought suffering into the world because he was tormented a lot. So I guess there's a plague, and the child is the one causing the plague, and I guess the plague might be caused by suffering, but it's never fully confirmed. Apparently Azra wants to be the pimp. Go ahead and attend to Azra. It might be tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'll have to talk to production, baby. I don't know what the fuck that means. Mr. Socks. Yeah, it's a Unity game. Unity's not a bad engine. Huh? Yeah. Alright.
Is this really the end, Mother? How long are we going to sleep? I'm shivering. Something's not right.
Fear. It's called fear, little one.
I guess she was my MVP. Huh. What? Really surprised with that one. I thought that would have been Abby. Yep, just got the achievement more than ready. Just want to get that. A delicate permission from a flower. My dear friend, you've been by my side for so many years now. I can't imagine what life would have been like without you. You know me better than anyone. I suppose those words will never reach you, wherever you really are now, but still I want you to hear my name one last time. Names are made to be forgotten, but still, if you can remember only one thing from our journey, please recall those few letters. Lily. Okay. Yeah, that's the name of the mother. That was the hardest difficulty. No upgrades. I don't even think that's possible. Okay, so this is okay. So this is where things get a little fucked up here for the content, for the actual content of the story. The story has some bleak implications, but probably the bleakest implication of them all is suffering is trapped here, dying repeatedly in my memories, which is kind of weird. I'm missing 2 achievements. Oh, yeah, fuck. These achievements are god tier hard. So the last 2 achievements I need to fully 100% this game is beat every single boss. Hang on 1 second. Hang on just one picking second here. Hang on. Let me just look this up. Because I think this achievement is not what I'm thinking it is. Okay, hang on a minute. We're going to try something a little different. Yeah, hang on. Okay. Yeah, skip. Suffering didn't win.
Alas.
Okay, so you're probably thinking to yourself, saying, what's going on? Okay, so I think the actual achievement is not to, I don't think the achievement is to fucking, I don't think it's to... Wait, no, stop. I don't need these. I think the achievement I'm thinking of is not specifically to beat the game in one go. I think it's just to beat every single boss in one single campaign run. And if that's the case, we can do that right now. No diff. No diff. Except for maybe suffering at the very end. So bear with me, guys, for a second, because I think we can do this in like 10, 15 minutes. The daughters are canon because they're all basically, it's up to you if you can. Fetty, I already mentioned that, but if you didn't hear me, it'll be happening most likely tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything goes well. Let's go, girl. Fuck it. No, the child is not the other the mother fights. No, that is
Remember their
incorrect.
courage. Give life to our daughters.
Another charity. Alright, let's go ahead and bust out another. Actually, hang on a minute. Let's try something
Remember
a
their
little different here.
courage.
So, I just had a funny idea.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
That's the idea. We'll be
Remember
going
their
over.
courage.
Miracle. Like I was gonna say, like we can just have a side dancer. No.
Guide her well.
Suffering is its own thing. It just acts through the child.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
It's not dance revenge, actually. I'm kind of curious if this is going to work the way I think it will. Yeah. Just confront the boss right here. Sure.
They will fall, or we will.
So if you guys have seen me do this boss fight, what I'm going to do specifically is the way the boss fight works is you have to kill all the surgeons first in order to get to the next phase of the fight. And what we're going to do right now is a pro gamer move. We're just going to nuke the entire fucking map.
Slip into innocent flesh.
And this should give me the results I want. So, in my how powerful video for this series, I'll go, or for this game, I'll go over it like in a how powerful video. I will discuss the lore of Othercide as well as part of that video.
Research must continue.
If the side
We
user goes
delve
first, we can just
deep
nuke it.
into
Cool.
the dark corners.
Alright, Clemens, give her some spirit haste.
Impress.
Yeah, alright, already dead. Imagine never having to actually fight the boss. Oh, damn it, he's gonna reach me. Damn it.
What new horrors must we face?
A clean cut.
Oh, this isn't fair. Oh, this isn't. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it's actually doing something this time. Damn it. I thought we had it there for a second. I think he's gonna hit it. We were close. We were so close. If only she did just a little more damage. Is he gonna attack? Nope, he's not attacking. Alright, we won. Alright, no damage taken. Easy win, easy life. Honestly, the hardest part is going to be fighting Suffering again, I think. But now we can have level 15 type users. We might just have 2 of them just to
Guard
fucking...
them well.
Alright, so I haven't fought the priest in a fucking hot minute. We don't need the cutscene. You download Among Us?
He can hide behind his religion no longer. Continue on, or we will never escape this convergence in space and time.
Alright. Yeah, no, for sure the powers here are affecting space and time.
We must break the tie
There's
that binds
way
the
too many
child
statements to confirming that. So, like, for sure, and again, suffering wants to rule over all of reality. This should be a Universal Level Plus game
What more
at bare
must we
minimum.
sacrifice before
That's
the end?
assuming... That ending cutscene, though, I wonder if that's supposed to be a sequel for Fear, or if this is confirming that the child was actually never afraid at any point, and he was just suffering the entire time. Because there are others. I just don't know if they actually fucking, like, fuck with the same hosts.
My prayers keep me always. Here you will remain, sinner.
Joke's on you, priest! I've been called way worse! Cover her ass, Clemens. I have not seen Stan Helsing, though. Let's see what happens here. Oh no! Anyway. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get attack off right now. If he doesn't hit somebody, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got one intercepting round. Alright, we intercepted it. Easy life. If we can push this back, it's gonna be no problem at all. Grace. Piercing speed. And my dumbass missed. Oh, Clemens, no! Anyway. He's gonna probably beat up Clemens again. Dude, this is fucking easy street. I mean, I feel bad for Clemens, don't get me wrong. How many phases does this boss fight actually fucking have? I don't remember there being so many fucking boss fights. Or so many phases. I haven't done this kind of long time. I didn't want to deal with any of these bosses. Pilgrimage. I'm assuming he's going straight for Miracle. I'd get tired of Miracle too. I'd get tired of Miracle shit too after all these fucking like pure fucking stream use.
Memories once locked away from us.
I mean, it's up to you how you want to change your YouTube name. If you think that'd be good for your branding, I mean, go for it.
I prayed for guidance, and a voice inside led me to take him in, care for him. But the child was a plague. His prison was just.
There was no justice here. No compassion.
He broke her. My only friend. He took my father's role, but not his place. Why couldn't he love me?
He loved no one. Release yourself from his prison. Give this memory to me.
My biggest problem with this game inherently is fucking that you never get any power-ups from killing the bosses. You get some remembrances for completing shit in the game, and I guess that's what you get from each boss, but it's like you never get any actual memories.
Who wants to play hide and seek?
This is the first time. I guess we can just revisit all the cutscenes.
You want to save me?
We will, child.
Why would you help me?
You deserve none of this, child. I need...
Liar! You gave the other your life. You want memory to rule instead.
Ah, memory remembers itself at last. We know you're there. We stop hiding behind this ghost.
Her life is mine now.
This one is always kind of... This cutscene was always weird to me because it would imply the child is stronger, but then you find out immediately after the fact. No.
Descend into the cellar.
So what he does is he uses her soul. Hang on. We're gonna take Miracle with us for sure, but let's go ahead and sacrifice. He uses her soul specifically to, what was it? He does something specifically with it. He uses it to revive the maid. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna...
Sacrifice births another hope.
Okay, so we have... I think we can do it with this team comp. Because I remember... Yeah, we can do it with this team comp.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
All I know is that the child boss fight's gonna be fucking easy street. Cause a lot of people said, "Oh, the child's hard."
Sacrifice before the
Nah, suffering is hard. That fucker's hard. The child, easy street. That's not even a fucking fight. That's an ass whooping. That's him getting the belt.
It never ends.
Joy will walk these streets again.
Don't. Memories hurt.
That is the child consistently saying that, by the way. I don't think there is any music here for this one. Oof. Okay, let's see what we got wrong. Hang on a sec, I'm also playing a mobile game right now as well. And I got it. Nope, Fracture. Oof. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, he's probably Zeta. Oh, damn. Now we're lost. Alright, let's continue. Clemens, let's go with the spear run, actually. It's Star Wars God's Heroes right now, but okay, so hang on, let's see. Chastity. Sisterly Love. Okay, we gotta stop. Okay. We gotta stop getting cocky now. It can do damage, or it can do damage. Okay, so what is Sisterly Love again? Sisterly Love, interest next melee attack. And Valor Chastity. Right. Oh, right. Right. Oh, I fucked up here a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I fucked up hard. Halloween Yashiro? I thought he was like rotating out within the normal game. Oh. I don't even think I have all of them in Yoshiro. Intercept the mound. We have two more, because we have one from Harmony. Valor Poverty, that's the one where she heals. That's probably the best one. Forbidden Love is range attacks. Oh, this is pretty fucking easy. Alright, we beat her. Wow. It's almost like when you have like the max level daughters, the game just becomes super fucking easy. Yeah, I'm playing a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes because I got back into it. Unfortunately, I'm having some trouble because I'm a bit behind. Like I left the game for like a year. And honestly, the best part about this is that we okay. Hang on. So let's see what the cutscene here says.
What is kindness?
No, I go to work at 2 p.m.
What is love?
Or more accurately, I'm supposed to be at work at 2 p.m.
What is loss? She died for me. I made her sick. And she died in my arms. I gave her life to bring her back. And you killed her again!
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. You'll join her soon enough. The most I can stream for after this is gonna be like an hour more.
Suffering has made the child's anger flesh.
Okay, the child's probably gonna be the most
The
interesting
cellar
fight so
triggered
far.
another memory. Another agony.
Okay. Okay. I kind of want to bring in the A-team for this one, but I'm trying to remember how I beat the child last time. I know what the child's attacks are.
Remember their courage.
So let's go and bring in Abby. Is this my charity? No, that's my original side dancer.
Remember their courage.
That's my charity. I'm Lassie. Is there an air shield bearer here? None worth a damn, so I asked me on Odyssey. Yep. Okay, so I think we can forget all the other ones now. Do we have any decent ones right now? Yeah, we like nothing decent. I don't think the child built up armor, so we'll be fine. Fuck the boss. Abby. Charity.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
We want true, and we want modesty. Alright. Let's square up with the A-team. I'm pretty sure she'll be enough to beat the child.
We won't hurt the child. Only his suffering.
Are you just acting without thinking? At this point? Yeah, a little bit. Getting a little bit too close to home here.
You thought you hurt me.
These streets again.
I wonder if the child negs the spirit haste thing. Nope. We got closer. We can't just keep fucking spamming, I mean, we could, but, like, it's not gonna be very effective. Abby's just taking hits today. Oh, he's doing that to her. I was gonna say, why are her fucking movement costs so damn high? Yeah. Man, Abby is just getting fucked this much. Oh, sure, let's go and do dance and binding. I just hope fucking Abby can find. Could ban another character surrounding the other side of Recollection verse? No. Okay, wait, hang on a minute. Now we got some interesting lines there. Okay, so like I just wasted all my fucking thing here. Bandit will get stomped by this verse. Dude, could you stop fucking hitting fucking Abby so damn hard? No, he said character. He said could Bayonetta as a character survive the other side? And the answer to that question is no. Reread his comment again, you're wrong. Scythe Dancer is straight up easy mode. This isn't fair. And okay, man, I'd be mad too if I'm getting fucking cheese non. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, hang on, is it gonna diss me? Dude, can you like fuck? And it's not gonna even dodge. Oh. What did you just realize? See, the thing is that we can create level 15 daughters, so there's like no fucking downside to this anymore. Oh, we almost had it there. Oh! And it's over.
more forgotten pain.
That's what we like to call Easy Street here, ladies and gentlemen. That's Easy Street.
Is this me? No. Angry, yes, but this is too much. Too much hurting. Gone? Is it? Who are you?
No one, but what I could be. A mother?
I wonder if they're supposed to have a question mark at the end.
Don't hurt me. Don't.
Never, my heart.
Okay, so...
End the spectacle. You don't belong among souls. Recall who you are, memory. Join our kin. Serve me as I break the veil and claim reality as my own. Or you will understand what suffering is.
You have no place here. This child has chosen peace.
I no longer need anyone. Your daughter's war has fueled the suffering I need to enter reality.
No. No.
I must thank you for this broken creature memory. With her, I build my new home. My paradise. Come. Come, brother. I am waiting.
I wonder if he's aware of how fucked he actually is in the story.
Suffering deigns to appear before us at last.
He's over here like, well, bro, looks like I'm gonna win. Memory, you know you won like 7 times already, right? But I just keep resetting the clock on your bitch ass. This is such a fucked up story. No matter how fucking much suffering wins, memory just keeps rewinding the clock. It's not fair. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck yeah. Let's just throw a bunch of fucking shield bearers on them. Okay, so this is where I can't fuck up anymore. Up until now, I've been all fucking chill about it and shit, but now, this is where we have to get a little serious because I barely beat suffering last time, so we're gonna have to fight suffering again real fast.
Her sacrifice births another hope. I feel her light grow stronger.
Is Miracle? No, okay, it's true. We're actually gonna give Charity True on this one. We're gonna give her True, or we're gonna give her Miracle. I think that'll help out better overall. Oof. No. Damn it. For people still sticking around, I will switch over to a mobile game in a little bit. I just want to see if I'm beating all of them, I get all the achievements or not for this game. So
now,
let's get Charity
unleash
those.
her on any who stand in her way.
Alright. And the caveman was really good for a while, actually, ironically enough. I was a real big fan of the caveman.
I feel her light grow stronger.
Alright, so now we got Modesty
Remember
back.
their courage.
Okay, Abby has part of Modesty. Charity has part of Dose. We healed the wrong Charity. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just make another one real fast.
Remember their
And we'll guide her well.
Please,
I'll guide her
well.
straight into Charity. Okay, so now we have that all set up. We'll bring Abby, we'll bring Charity, we'll bring Charity, and we'll bring True, and we'll bring Mod. Okay, yeah, perfect. All right, so first things first, let's just go ahead and let's mod them up as best we can. Harvesting. Can we increase the damage and capacity here? 20%. Is there? Sure. Why not? Okay, we don't really have any real memories here. Alright, fuck, let's go. Alright, so hopefully we can just beat it in one go.
They will fall, or we will.
Let's do this.
Yes, lay waste to what I have built.
If everything goes right, we should be able to end this in like 5 or 6 minutes. I don't know where's the 10 of DC skills to. Sorry, I didn't notice that one.
Give me all your pain.
Joy will walk these streets again.
Sorry guys, I am trying to concentrate a little bit here to try and get like the best possible outcome, so to speak.
I revel in her. Exquisite.
Behold what your suffering created.
You guys hearing that like sort of like weird fucking feedback there? I wonder if that's like supposed to be part of. I feel like that's sound effect based. That's actually supposed to be. Alright. Should be an easy stomp. Yeah, that's an effect. That's a pretty nice effect. Oh, I just noticed something spawned right now. Alright, we're just gonna try and keep him there for a few seconds. I'll be able to do this easily by just activating or something around. Right. Music seems to be dead right now, that's fine. Alright, there's the intercepting round.
You will stay with us forever.
The game outright crashed. This is the second game I have ever played on console. Second or third game that's ever crashed. No, it's fine. It's fine. It should start me off on the mission. And if it does, then all I do is just beat it again. No big deal. Again, the fight with suffering is only difficult when suffering is born. Like, beforehand, it's not even... It's a non-factor. This isn't a fight, this is an ass whooping. It better fucking put me back to where I fucking was, otherwise I will be a little pissed. Yeah, okay, I'm on the long nightmare. Oh, King of Fighters All-Stars apparently gained a 2-year anniversary already? Didn't even realize. And I still don't have a fully maxed out Ascended person. How much do you think ours react just by seeing Dante? They would probably assume he's a chosen. Yep, alright, starting at the very beginning.
Remember the suffering of your past.
Hold that thought, guys.
You accomplish nothing.
Is it gone for good?
Oh, that's not going to bode well. For those of you who wondering what was wrong, what I was reacting to, they did not instantly fucking, they didn't all instantly die, which means that my damage numbers are probably going to be fucking very askew this match.
They keep coming for
Not a good start. I'm gonna play, so I'm gonna finish off a little bit here. I'm just trying to get one of those chain window probably go streaming. You should probably watch it over there, because this game already crashed once. Oh yeah, King of Fighters All-Star crashes all the damn time. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that one. A chosen is a person who gets connected to an other, and it's directly stated that their mate. Oh, okay. Not what I wanted, but alright. We can make it work, I guess.
I revel in her strength.
Okay, my dumbass seriously just do that. My dumbass seriously just did that. I'm making this fight harder than it needs to be. That sounded like a mic for a second there. Oh, it is a mic.
Actually, it's a Kyle.
Oh, it's Australian. I didn't walk through the tall grass though.
We just come to you.
On your first break or what? Or did you finally get to drive for 2 hours?
No, arrived at site after sitting in traffic.
Will stay with us forever.
Good thing you love your job so much, am I right?
Oh yeah, every day's a fucking blessing. Nothing thrills my day more than mowing.
So I did manage to beat the game, but I don't think you were here for that.
Ah, very good.
Impressive.
Fuck, I hope it storms, so I don't have to work.
Wait. Do they not make you rain when do they not make you work when it's raining?
Oh no, my manager does, but the way my team leader does it, if it rains, we don't fucking move from the container.
Oh,
So I hope it just
that's
hit.
bullshit.
I just had to piss down.
Okay, so boss is up next. The ending was a little lackluster, I'll be perfectly honest. I was expecting maybe a little more to happen after all my efforts, but that wasn't the worst thing.
What new horrors must we face?
It's already coming. It's already gonna spawn, so let's just let's just get ready to fight him.
How foolish my fears.
Apparently he's pop quizzing you again, Kyle. Can Helios' ability work on people stronger than him, like the energy draining?
So,
Let's go on, skip here. Oh, it is just stuff from being born. I'm sure Kyle will answer that when Kyle's done taking his piss, I think.
What new horrors must we face?
Hang on.
So, what was the question?
Can he use his ability to work on people stronger in it?
Yes.
Oh, I guess he went. I guess he succeeded in pop quiz there. I mean, I'm just over here like, whatever the fuck that means.
That is also coming. It's done. I just have to record the last of the videos and write up the scaling for it.
I don't think he's gonna immediately start off with this delay, but we'll see. So we got Torment. Oh, okay, he's immediately starting off with that. Okay. We already fucked up a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't punish us too hard for it. Okay, he's gonna go for charity, as expected. Hopefully he doesn't do fucking agony. Oh, okay, perfect. Where are we post the videos? I host his videos, guys. You know that already, right? Okay, so right off the bat, I need to move True here. Let's go ahead and bust out the Harvesting. Bust out Dance and Binding. Cherry's next one needs to move. Let's be around. So for those guys a little confused, so the way it works is like one of his major attacks is an ability that chains off of how many daughters are in the same line and column. So as long as they're not on the same line or column, we should be good. Oh, that's right, she doesn't move. Thank God. Oh, if she did that, we'd be so fucked. The videos will be posted here. Okay, Monasty's being teleported again. No Modesty. Oh, see, the stress one I was worried about. That's the one I was worried about. Oof. I don't think he'll make us pay too hard for it. We'll see what happens right now. Oh, who's getting afflicted first? Monasty's getting afflicted first. Ooh, poor Modesty. Oh, fuck me. What the hell's going on here? Monasty's dead. Torment, so it's gonna hurt itself again. Okay, if we can survive one more turn, just like have all our characters go in, I think we'll be fine. Reaction pain. We just need one more full comp with everyone, and then we'll be fine. He's gonna go on True next. Oh, are we gonna get fucked here? Oh, good intercepting round. Perfect setup. Perfect setup. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got this. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for stopping by as always. Okay, yeah, well, we just got that beating. Yeah, absolutely. There's gonna be no Palmer now. And it's dead. Alright, cool. Now I'm curious if that's gonna give me the achievement. And it does!
Daughter.
Yep.
Rise and-
Defeat every single boss in a single recollection. Excellent. Okay, so there is one last thing I can attempt to do right now, since I still have some time left. There's one last thing I can attempt to do. At the very beginning of the game, there is an achievement. It's to beat all people at the beginning of the game. Well, let's go Nightmare. Probably been a while since you guys have actually seen the beginning of the game again, huh?
Suffering festers within him. The eddy frays. Each battle takes more and more out of me. The other could shred the veil and devour our world. Will you stay with me until the end? I'll give what I can, what I have left. Let it go here and no further. Watch, my friend. Once I'm moved. Sends more against us.
Okay, so the achievement here is very simple. You have to beat all enemies. You have to beat all enemies prior to. Okay.
Fear not. I can stop the attack before it happens.
Wow, she actually possesses a fuck ton of high-level abilities, ironically enough. Alright, so what's the end of my run? Alright, that's fine. Hang on. Where's their attack at? Over there? Alright, let's go and go there. let's see. I've been doing this so long they can't even hurt me. Perfect. I'm pretty sure it's the final enemy that spawns. Alright, cool. We just 100% the game.
He is here, the chosen one. I don't want to harm you, little one.
Failed. You most of all. I fought with every bone and sinew. All I am, I leave to you. Take it. My blood is my legacy. May it spill forth into an army to rend suffering from its host.
Destroyed a city. It's not enough. How soon will you hatch? I want you in this world. I want to see what you can do. To those that hurt me. To those you will hurt. I can't wait.
All right.
Do not despair. My life lights your path. Do you remember our journey together? This time, let me guide you. You will wield my memories like a sword, and with them, grow our army.
I'm just watching it just that way, like, I get all this context here. So that way when I go through my actual fucking review of it, I don't have to sit to replay the game like crazy. We just cleared the intro and everything.
This dark corner of existence is a harbinger. Soon all will follow. The very fabric of our reality is threatened. My last breath is near. My daughters, you are of me. Put an end to suffering.
Yep. That's just confirming that, you know, restarting is just canon all across the board. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, that's going to be the end of the stream here for me today. The chrono map. Well, I guess we call it the chrono map.
From this side of the veil, I can give you my daughters, birthed from my soul. You will need them to fight. What memory has this agony uncovered?
No, do I have all my remembrances or no? Alright, we'll have to take a look at that later.
The others are converging, warping reality. You must stop suffering from feeding. Go. Close the first synapse.
Alright, we'll do that later. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video.